Hi, sure you're about to miss one or two of this week's gist. This is your Nigerian Week in Review from Diplomacy on the Move, Politics in the Spotlight and Economy in Focus. Let's begin. In Abuja on the 11th of August, 5 suspects were arraigned over the 2022 Owe church massacre, a major step in high-profile terror case now slated for trial commencement on 19th August. Now, sure, this one is no longer news, but the uproar over the Ibom's hair lifetime ban on a passenger, Comfort Emerson, who was accused of assaulting airline officials, drew parallels with the K1 The Ultimate Value Jet incident, where the Fuji icon attempted to stop the aircraft from taking off. In K1's case, Value Jet imposed a temporary suspension, sparking debates on celebrity conduct and passenger discipline, but both decisions were later reviewed as Comfort regained freedom and K1 bagged ambassadorship. Both episodes exposed the thin line Nigerian Airlines tread between enforcing safety standards and upholding passengers' rights without bypassing due process. Also, on the 12th of August at the National Assembly, a House member pushed a bill to make the Court of Appeal the final court for governorship election petition, potentially removing the Supreme Court from that chain. The 12th of August seizure of over 50 luxurious vehicles from Minister of State for Defense Bello Matawalle by security operatives mirrors past clampdowns on public officials accused of excesses, while authorities justified the action as part of efforts to trace assets linked to alleged corruption. The optics recall previous spectacles where dramatic asset seizures dominated headlines but yielded little in long-term accountability. Just as with high-profile raids in the past, the Matawalle case stirs public skepticism. Is this a genuine stride towards asset recovery, or another episode of political score settling? The detention of former Sokoto Governor Aminu Tambuwal by the AFCC on the 14th of August over alleged financial mismanagement echoes previous high-profile political interrogations that raised questions about the anti-graft agency's methods. Much like earlier cases where ex-governors faced sudden detentions without swift charges, Tambuwal's ordeal has revealed debates on whether the EFCC leans more towards political theatrics than transparent persecution. Critics argue that the optics of such detentions often overshadow their legal merits, amplifying the perception of selective justice in Nigeria's anti-corruption fight. On the 14th of August, the U.S. State Department cleared a potential $346 million arms sales to Nigeria pending Congress to bolster counter-terror and security operations. President Bola Tinubu on Friday embarked on a two-nation trip to Japan and Brazil, with a first stop in Dubai before continuing to Ticket 9 in Yokohama, then bilateral talks in Brazil. The visit targets trade, investment and development cooperation. Meanwhile, the foreign trip drew political reactions at home. Opposition figure Peter Obi publicly faulted the timing, urging the president to prioritize domestic challenges. The presidency maintained the journey is squarely in Nigeria's economic interest. Fire on Friday, the 15th of August, gutted Yinka Ayefele's Fresh FM facility, disrupting operations just weeks to the station's 10th anniversary celebrations. Investigations are underway. That concludes this week's rundown of Nigeria's major headlines, featuring diplomacy abroad, debates at home, Airline Saga, crimes, detentions and court cases. I am Oluwafisayo Olaoye. Thank you for watching till this moment. Follow and subscribe for more verified updates. Continue to stay informed and see you soon.